thinking in the long run. Parents are getting older. We just kind of wanted to take care of everything in one shot versus trying to rethink step by step. We went to the home shows. I did a lot of research online. I looked at other testimonials and, other businesses. We asked around to other people who are building to see what their feedback was. It was quite a long process for us to actually choose a builder that we liked.
With Atlas, they had all the information that we needed to make the decision. Who to talk to, what we needed to do, and that kind of stuff. So,
if you don't do this all the time, you don't exactly know what you're looking for or what you need to be researching and so forth. But they help to direct us in certain aspects of the home that we wanted, or provided suggestions and so forth.
They guided us and they told us, this is where we need to start. They gave us ideas, and then, like they told us, by the end of this design period, we're going to be our own professionals at designing houses. So at the end, it kind of felt like that because we got what we wanted.
I like the openness of our home. Our old home was very dated. Kitchen was separated from the rest of the house, but this way everything is kind of like in one location. We have a big grand room, kitchen, living room. I can see all the bedrooms from one location, which is easy, since we're starting a family, and in case, the little one ends up running around somewhere while I'm in the kitchen, I can keep an eye on everything. So, it's just that much more functional for us. With a few different people living in the house, you have different expectations, different things that everyone wants, function and design and so forth. But we have what we wanted, what we imagined, and even it turned out better than we expected.
They took us through some of the other builds that they had done, and then we had picked things out of those builds that we liked. Like my wife loves her pantry.
It looks good, with the pantry door and everything's quite stylish. But I'm a visual person, so just going to the open houses and so forth was really, really helpful. There were certain things that we really wanted in our new home, as far as like spacing and functionality and so forth. I love the big sink, and the pantry. I love the pantry.
We would start with one room and then make sure that everybody was in agreement on what they wanted in that particular room, and then we'd move to the next and to the next until we just had a finished product at the very end, and everything came out how we wanted.
We came almost every weekend to check the progress of the house. So we've seen it go up from cement slab to the wooden frame, to the walls, to to the roof, to everything, go up week by week. So it was a pretty exciting process to see from beginning to completion.
We were out taking pictures and walking around, and we'd walk to different parts of the house and stand here and say, this is going to be our bedroom, this is going to be Haven's bedroom. So it was fun to watch the puzzle come together.
It's an adventure. From start to finish. You're starting from nothing, you put in everything that you want, but in the end, it's all worth it. There are those little bumps here and there where you kind of feel a little bit apprehensive, but looking back on it now, it's just makes it all worth it.
With Atlas, there's nothing hidden. They don't try to add on a lot of extra stuff. They don't try to make you spend a lot of extra money. They pretty much, they start from start to finish. They're straightforward, upfront with you, and the product is great. With these other companies, you hear a lot of stories about extra charges and things like that. We won't get that with Atlas. They're just a great company to work with. They have a lot of pride in what they do, and they love their customers, and their customers love them for it. So
it just feels really good to know that you have a nice house and everybody wants to see. So we can't be happier. Yeah.